So I think I'm done. The box says to leave the dye on for 30 to 45 minutes, but because my hair is naturally brown, as you could tell, the ends were already dyed, bleached, but I just want to make extra sure that it stays in, so I'm going to leave it in for a little bit longer than half an hour, probably around an hour. I'm going to take a shower, and it's really late at night, so I'm going to let it naturally dry, and then tomorrow morning I'll be back. Hey guys, this is my hair now. I dyed it last night and I slept on it, and I went through an entire day today, and I'm recording this now. So it's been a full day since I've dyed it and washed it out. I had to do a couple touch-ups because the top part, the blonde, was kind of showing through because I didn't blend it well into my roots, but I'm loving the outcome of it. The purple really blends together with the pink and it looks great. I've dyed my hair a couple times with Pulp, and I've loved them every single time I've dyed my hair with them. The first time I dyed it, I used blue and green and pink and purple, and it stayed in for a couple months. It stayed in for about 3 months, and at the end it kind of all faded together but into formed green. But I had a couple, like 3 solid months with the color in my hair before it kind of started to fade. And the second time I dyed it by myself, and I did a red with purple, and because it was red it kind of faded fast because purples and pinks and reds all fade faster than a blue or a green dye. And the third time I dyed it with some pastels. I dyed it with light green, which is their brand is called Sea Glass, and I dyed it with powder, which is the light blue, and lilac, which is the light purple, which I also used in my hair this time, but I mixed it with jam this time to make like a darker purple. The only problem I have with lilac is that it didn't show up in my hair the first time, and it's probably because my hair is so light. The color is so light that it doesn't show up on my bleached hair because I didn't bleach it light enough. The only problem with Pulp Riot, with any color you ever dye your hair, is that you have to wash it under cold water. And if you don't wash it underneath cold water, then it's going to fade faster, so you just got to be aware of that. This is going to sound gross, but since my hair is colored, you're only allowed to wash your hair like once a week, so you have to figure out different ways to keep your hair fresh and looking good. I wash it with cold water every day, but I only shampoo it once a week, and I use my regular shampoo. I don't use anything special. I use the Suave VO5, the really cheap stuff from the Dollar Tree. And I'm sure if you use the stuff that the salon recommends, then your color will stay in longer. But I can't really afford that because I'm a college student, so I use the really cheap stuff. And I just love having colored hair, so I think it brings out a lot of my personality, and I don't know, I just love it. I love being different than people, and I love how when I dye my hair, I'm able to tell, like, this is me. Pulp Riot is a little bit more expensive than other brands. They're on Amazon. Actually, no, they're not on Amazon anymore. When I got them, they were on Amazon, and they were $15. The thing about Pulp Riot is that it's a brand that salons use, and it's kind of like the high-end coloring brand. And they made it now so that only salons can get them. So it's very hard to get. I'm pretty sure some of it is on eBay. The last time I ordered was off Amazon, and that was a couple months ago. These are reused bottles of dye. And so unfortunately, I think that once my dye runs out, I might have to switch to Arctic Fox, or I could go on eBay and order it. But the thing about eBay is that the dyes are about $15 a bottle. So it's a little bit expensive. But as I said, it stays in for months, so it's totally worth it if you can afford it. I just don't think I can afford it. My hair is very thin, so I only use about a bottle put together, but I use 4 or 5 different colors when I put color in my hair. This time I only used 3. So I only use about a full bottle. But again, my hair is thin, so if you have thicker hair, I would get maybe 2 bottles. You might use 1.5, but to cover your whole head, I would just make sure that you have a bottle and a half. So yeah, that's my whole spiel about Pulp Riot. You can like and comment on this video down below, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll answer them. Have a great one. Bye.